the great Kevin Samuels try to warn us about women like Tracy Ellis Ross, women like Claudia Jordan, women like Lisa Ray, and women like Tia Mara? I ain't want to bring up because she don't got nothing to do with this video, but I had to bring that 304 up. I mean, it's just relative. I'm bringing up these old has-beens, these old 304s. I had to bring her up too, just to throw her in there. But yeah, Kevin Samuels, he tried to warn us.
It's the way Vivica looks these days. Every time you see her, it look like she done sucked on a bag of lemons. Now, I remember back in the 90s when Vivica was hot. Fine. But Vivica, but so many women like Vivica A. Fox fall into a broadcast where I said, women have already met their guy, and they blew it.
Vivica A. Fox couldn't wait for Kevin Samuels' demise.
I hope this is teaching folks a lesson about the karma that you put out, the negativity that you put out in the world, that when karma comes knocking at your door, she might not be so kind. So, you know, the fact that he killed over real quick.
You can go back and forth on who started the beef between Vivica Fox and Kevin Samuels. Some people say Kevin started it. Some people say Vivica started it. Some people say, why, if a man gone, why are you stepping on him? Why are you still talking about him? He not here to defend himself. That show how classless you are. That show how melted your face look. Your face look like a Halloween mask, Vivica. Let's just keep 100. And we gonna talk about your face. Your face look like a Halloween mask. And what happened to your ex-husband? We can go into that. AKA 6ix9ine, not Tekashi. His name was 6ix9ine too, but not Tekashi 6ix9ine. Let's just get that understood. Let's just get that straight so we can understand who we talking about. But he was done with your 304 self.
What was the final straw? Because you guys got divorced in 2002.
Wait, there's more.
And you know, a woman doesn't like paying all the bills all the time. And I can only ask for help so many times before I had to come to the conclusion that I didn't want to be the breadwinner in this family. My mother didn't raise me to take care of a man.
And Vivica A. Fox will get one more chance to meet a young rising star.
I want to thank Vivica Fox for wearing that dress too.
So Vivica, you get an opportunity to date Curtis Jackson, 50 Cent. Anybody that had eyes could see that he was going to be successful. But 50, what happened? What happened with that relationship?
Like, that's exactly what my experience with, what's the name was like? With Vivica.
Oh, with Vivica.
She thought I was just saying this stuff like I was overzealous.
Right.
But I had really the plan, like the layout.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm saying, and then
You had the vision.
And then she went off doing stuff that because she didn't
believe it.
Believe it. Like, and then it was like, it felt like the court was dragging the horse.
Right.
And then I had to move away from that because it felt weird. Like it's like that's how publicists and stuff was telling the stuff to do.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, it's crazy because she'd been on before me.
Okay.
She was making me feel like a little boy.
Well, grown woman Vivica, listen to your publicist about your relationship. You got too Hollywood. That's way too Hollywood. But you couldn't wait to take another shot at 50 Cent.
You see a lot of sisters go, you mess with this kind of girl and that kind of girl, that's exotic. That look a lot different than the you see in the neighborhood all the time. That looked like it came off a boat. That's 50 Cent. What do you ladies think about him capping, actually, having a liking to women or just more exotic?
You could go and go first if you like.
He just has such boy tendencies. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
He's just like, when I read that, I was like, really? You would say that because you don't want anyone to challenge you or talk to you. You want somebody to sit over there and be a pretty little doll that you can just pay, right? Can't handle a black woman, can you?
Vivica, you sounded so masculine. You sounded like a transformer. You sounded just like a transformer, but you keep embarrassing yourself.
What are you looking for at this stage, this point?
A partner.
Yeah.
And when I say a partner, I want someone that's going to be fun,
Hey, Tamron Hall, what this 304 said on your show?
You made a joke that you were taking applications. You got off air and men literally started sending
to my agent, to my publicist, BJ Coleman. Yes, but some of them forgot the pick.
Young man, listen up. Date where you going. Don't date your circumstances. Because you might be a McDonald's worker right now. You might be at Walmart right now. You might be at Chick-fil-A right now. You might be washing cars right now. You might be hustling right now. You might be cutting grass for a living right now. Let me say this. Could 50 Cent see that Vivica A Fox was going to look the way she looked? I think she's like 60 years old. Man, she's an old lady. Don't get me wrong. She a grandma now. And she not a mom because she never could get nobody. Nobody never wanted to knock up, right? And she got in Hollywood a little late, right? She got in Hollywood like 30-something years old. But date to what you gonna become. If you know you're gonna be great, don't date no 304. Don't date no masculine woman like Vivica A Fox. Don't even give them a time of the day. Don't shout them out. Don't do what 50 did. Don't shout them out at the awards, nothing. Because she masculine and she controlling. Yeah, she controlling and she masculine at the same time. Take your time. Do not date a 304 and get it together. And women, y'all gotta understand that you gotta see the vision. 50 Cent, anybody could have saw 50 Cent, he was gonna make somebody himself. Did we know he was gonna come out with BML, Power, all these shows? Probably not. I didn't see him being a producer, but who did? He probably didn't see himself being a producer. But you seen that he was a great rapper. He was getting all type of sponsorships from vitamin water and everything. And you letting your publicist control the relationship and letting you put her 2 cents in or his 2 cents in when you a grown woman, when you a grown A woman. You a grown woman and you can't get it together. Come on, how you look, Vivica? You look real sad out here. And I hate to talk about people's looks and this is an older lady. She's 60 plus. But she had a lot of work done on her face that making her look older. You're looking bad out here. Your face is looking like Leprechaun out the hood. It's looking like Leprechaun out of Compton. That's a new movie. Leprechaun out of Bankhead. Leprechaun out of Fifth Ward in Houston. Your face is looking out of control. Somebody, it's looking like it's straight out of comic book. It looking like somebody drew it up in a horror movie. And they trying to produce the movie. Tyler Perry, if Tyler Perry came out with a horror movie, Vivica, you gonna be the star. You gonna be the star. I'm telling you, you don't need no makeup on. No makeup at all. All you gotta do is bring your natural face. And I hate to see your face without makeup. Speaking of makeup, I hate to see your face without makeup. It's gonna look hideous. If a man slip over your house, I know he woke up screaming. I know he woke up like, oh my God, what is this? What is this that I know I had to been drunk last night. I had to been on that Don Julio acting a folio. I had to be. Because I was out my mind. I was out my rabbit mind. What was I thinking? What was I thinking to let this 304 get in my bed? I'm hopping in her bed. What was I thinking? I had to been out of my mind. I had to been, somebody please help me. Help me, please. Vivica A Fox, you need to get your act together. You need to get together. This has been another episode of the Terrell Wills TV.